Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news, guys. It's not raining. I mean, it wasn't snowing yesterday. That's good news. Also, I don't have no bad news. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. Hope you all are good too. There's gonna be snow for me tomorrow. I hope it's for an hour. They said it's gonna snow for an hour. Other than that, the rest of the week is gonna be just cloudy and rainy. It's still winter. When it's still winter. I don't know when this winter ends. Let me see. March 20th. 18 days until our first day of spring. But I don't mind. Anyway, time to get on to Ace Attorney. Ah, so good. Going with no, I'm gonna go with no goggles. Like goggles. Today we're gonna go with no goggles since we're done with. Since we're. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I just really gotta make sure that I can hear both sides. I only heard the right side, or my right side. The right side of my headphones, I can only hear. So, I just want to know if it's good. I wish I could test this, but I can't. Because if I do, you guys will see the movements of my model. But, I'll leave it. I'll leave it like that. I will leave it at that. But anyway. I gotta clear my throat, hold on. Chat, chat, make sure your throat is clear before streaming. Drink something warm. You might be good. You might be, you might be good. You may be good. Alright, enough dilly-dally. It's time to go back to what happened last time. It turns out Phoenix was framed for murder. And the person who did that was our own mentor, Christoph Galvin. That's all I'm gonna say. However, there are some things that unfortunately we don't know much about. Especially an incident that happened 7 years ago. So what happened those 7 years ago? What happened those years? Who knows? What? All we know is that if it's Ace Attorney, we know that these incidents lead up to a conclusion. Like heck, look at Trials and Tribulation. Look at the Investigations collection. Anyway, it's time to get back and start the second episode. Turnabout Corner. Wait, is it? Yeah. Turnabout Corner. Gonna mute myself for this. As long as we draw a breath, the wheel of fate turns. What? Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops, you die? I have so many questions on that trailer. So many questions. Alright, that's all I got. Our only profile is the badge and Phoenix. A pianist who can't play a lick. Formerly an ace defense attorney for some renown. I don't know why, but one of my bottom teams is getting sensitive for some reason. Ah! I don't know why. Anyway. June 15th, 9:12 a.m. We're back where we are. I mean for us, but for Apollo, it's our first time. Oh, good. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, wow. I didn't know the history log goes back to the first episode. Alright. Two months has passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Wow. This place looks so different. Here being the legendary Ranko law offices. Okay, justice. Time to stop troubling. Ah, you must be right here for the interview. Right this way. Huh? Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome. What's with this girl? Well now, shall we begin? Begin... What? Right, first things first. Any special talents? I have a list. So... Oh, I have a list. Don't worry, I have a good list. My list consists of space bounty hunter, professional hitman, professional superhero, professional net battler. I work at the Legion. Professional ghost hunter, taking out ghosts. I am also a defense attorney and also a prosecutor. Former Yakuza, former wrestler, former Inkling. Anything more that I did? Agent, special agent. I also ranked top in the ZA Battle Royale. I can also summon multiple personas. Is that good enough? You must have at least one. Well, I guess... defending? Defending? An unusual talent, but it'll do. A little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me, defend! Oops, sorry. There. I'm in defense mode. Just give it all you got. Go home back now. I'm in defense mode, so I'm good. What are you talking about? I can't just defend here. First lesson. A professional can't perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us. Not at us. Thanks. I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What? Defend. No? Excuse me, but do you know where you are? Oh, the running code law offices, right? Oh. I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again. What's there to read? Look, it says right here, there. Oh. Why does it say right talent agency? Sorry guys, my teeth are only sensitive for some reason. I don't know if it's cracked. I don't think it's cracked. Welcome to the Right Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. I'm Juicy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. They all came floating back. That trial, that girl. Hello, sir. Please pick a car. That's right. She's my daughter. Juicy Wright. Here, check out our flyer. Right Talent Agency, from magic to the piano, even your defense. Call now. So, what's your name? Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The options are so... Wow, the options are so different now. I mean, we're in a new game, but still. Alright, Juicy Wright. Future stage magician in training, apparently the daughter of Phoenix Wright. Some of this retailing agency. Guess I'll talk to her and find out what I can. Okay, go. Okay, we can. Now let's go explore some places. Oh, we don't have to do scrolling. Interesting. I already saw something interesting. Like here, but now looking up, it's interesting. All these legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. A lot of unrelated books in here too. One Trick or Day, Magic for Idiots. You don't think a pro magician will aim a bit higher? That table doesn't look very sturdy. You never seen one of these? It's a magic table. So like, you make this teapot disappear? So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the contents of the pot change. From Earl Grey to Darjeeling. Kind of hard to see a difference, I think. Blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy is wearing. Oh, that's just for show. Don't worry, please. Last thought from my mind, honest. I put it there so clients can see it and know who I am. Something says magician like a silk top hat. Block. Split blocks leers at me from the wall. Is this one of the boxes for cutting people in half? That's right! The cabinet is used for an illusion called the zigzag. I've seen it on TV, but why is one just sitting here in your office? Oh, it's a little big for me, you see. I'm using it as furniture. Hats in the top, shirts in the middle, and pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you? It's not exactly what I call a welcoming decor. Ah, don't touch Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie? He's been in this office much longer than I have. Dad's mentor had a great fondness for Mr. Charlie. He's lived here since Dad was a rookie attorney. Huh. Mr. Charlie. Right. Now I take care of him. Just glad the plan is back. It's one of those hula hoops thing everyone was crazy about way back when. Wait. Oh, way back when. Okay, I just said when. Really? I had no idea these were that popular. Not so bad with one myself, actually. I'm still learning. Think it really makes someone levitate with it? Show me. Huh? I have no idea how. It's just a normal hula hoop, isn't it? Spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Whoa, that fork is floating. Not. What do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti here? That right there is the whole reason I became a magician. Do tell. I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real. That's when I knew. Someday I make magic more amazing than that spaghetti. There are all sorts of strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano. Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. Professional never leaves their weapons far from reach. But you can't play the piano with all this junk on it. Oh, no one plays here anyway, and the neighbors complain. I guess Mr. Wright really can't play. That's it. Alright, one last thing. Thanks. Damn, thank you so much for 100 bits. Welcome on in also. Welcome on in. And with that, we are 600 points now. We're 600 points. Also I also forgot to mention, we are doing a bit of a goal right now, where if we hit 5,000 points before I finish the trilogy, the Apologize trilogy, I will immediately after the trilogy play the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So that is my goal. And basically the goal is simple. Like 1 bit is 1 point, 100 bits, of course 100 points. 1 resub or gift sub and all, 500 points. Yeah, it's simple. Decided to keep it simple and all that. An old subpoena tinted photo of a man in a silk top hat. Tim, I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good day. Hope there's no snow. Hope you have no snow like I did yesterday. I mean, technically I did have snow, but it was only for an hour and it really didn't do much. Because it's like a mixture of like rain as well. But still, it is going... Still, it was nice weather for yesterday. A nice break from the snow. And I... Just kind of chilly. Ah. True. True, it's still winter, so there is chill. But like for me, like in a way for me, it is also cold, but at least I don't have to shovel snow. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say, I'm moving to a new dimension. Forgot toggles. There we go. I gotta practice more without goggles. Mostly doing things with my goggles. That's my favorite magician. I want to be just like him someday. Sure, nice. Guess it's good to have a role model. Even if he's gotta be well over 100. How rude! I guess she read our mind. Surprisingly, well, I'm surprised Apollo doesn't know this. I guess we do. Or who knows, or I do. It's interesting. I guess that's all it. I think we should present our badge. Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's an attorney's badge. It looks just like the one Dad used to have. Now, if I take this badge, do this and this. See? It's gone. Hey, my badge! What are you doing with my badge? No need to worry. Just look in your pocket. Oh. No, wait, my pocket! Wait a second. There's something in there. It's a flyer for your agency! And here's your badge. You have it back now. That's the last time I let her touch anything of mine. Period. Oh, I highly doubt that. Alright, we examine everything, we present everything. Now, let's talk to the girl. Trucy. So, is this really a talent agency? You bet! Dad started 7 years ago, when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people. Does that include you? Trucy Ray, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows. Paid, too. I'm a professional, you know. Right. Promise you come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is... Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic. I'll give you that. He was honest. So you're you're Phoenix Wright's daughter? That's right. After Dad quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of a strict... Oh, that wording. That is so. You could have. There are better ways to explain it. There are better ways to explain it, Trucy. No.
I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15. Wouldn't you agree?
15? How old is Mr. Wright?
That? Oh, he's 33 this year.
I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. This isn't the first time we see a relationship like Phoenix and Trucy. Like a certain young child actor and a jury or a judge. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it?
Eh? You know about that?
Not the details. I remember the news though. It was a big deal.
So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Dad about it next time I get a chance.
Dad. Right. That reminds me about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Dad's not here right now.
He's in the hospital. Oh no. The hospital?
Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better.
What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit.
Oh.
That name sounds familiar. The Hickfield Clinic.
It's quite close.
Right, well, I'll be going now, and I'll, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay?
Wait, I'll go with you.
How many? Ah. The Steel Samurai. Nice. We're in a new era, and we still have the Steel Samurai. June 15th, 9:45 a.m., Hickfield Clinic. So this is Mr. Wright's hospital. What the f are you doing here? Yeah. Are you the doctor? Of all the people, why did he have to return? Why is this one the first one from the old games to return here? I swear, he better not make a comment.
Good morning, Doctor.
I'm gonna throw him in the garbage. I want to send him to the Shadow Realm. I just want to send him to the Shadow Realm so badly now.
Is this Dad's room?
He's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, where is Shelly? Where is Shelly? Where's Shelly? I have an offer for him. I have an offer for Shelly. Or better yet, where is Canis? Shelly, Canis, I need either of them. I need either of those two. I have a request for both of them right now. I want either of them. I need a request for them right now. Thank God. Thank you. You're here. Thank goodness you're here, Phoenix. Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Wow, what an odd bird that is. A disgusting bird. Morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. It's alright. Ah. Gosh. Disgusting looking fellow who is apparently is Mr. Wright's physician. I would have done a better job. I would have been a better job physician. I am a scientist. I can make cool inventions. I'm not only like I'm a scientist, and I can study anything related to science, including the body. So I can help Phoenix recover faster than that waste of matter. Let's show him the badge. What's that? Looks strangely familiar. How can you not recognize an attorney's badge? It's been 7 years. I've forgotten a lot of things. I guess some 7 years are longer than others. Can we explore? Okay, we can explore top and bottom. That is a... I don't know if we can recommend this one. Can we? Oh, TV. Okay, there's TV. What's on TV? Looks like some sort of action hero show.
Oh, I know that one. That's the Sniffling Samurai.
Guess we got a new samurai show. New series of the Steel Samurai. His booger flick attack is... What the heck is this, samurai?
His booger flick attack is a big hit with the great school crowd.
Oh my gosh, this is a bad influence to those... That shows a bad influence to grade schoolers. I know do you like this kind of stuff, is it right? Well, what else is there to do when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episodes just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know? Yeah. Try not burying them, finding them. No, that was the only time I get to watch and write my reports. Your report? It's a long story, like a lot of things, actually. Mr. Wright's bed. It's really messy.
Look how messy this is. You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Dad?
Yikes. It's starting to clean up. Look out. You got me. What can I say? I was raising the bar. Try not to let word get out, Apollo. If you don't mind. Yeah, it might ruin your illustrious career pretending to play the piano. Swinging, spiraling stacks of DVD cases. Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai, Electric Bugaboo. They're all children's action hero shows. This kid I know keeps sending them to me. Aww. He's a nice guy. He really did. Huh? Like a niece or nephew? Something like that. Quite the collection. This kid's parents must be really generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids will like. Alright, only thing left.
Dad! You snuck some grape juice in again? The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that here.
Sure, see. Look at the label.
Oh. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess.
I searched the labels. Don't tell Trissy, okay? What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. Oh my gosh. Alright, gotta double check if I got anything There we go. Piano. Looks like a child's toy piano. Gotta practice. Put it on my fingers to get stiff. Bro always keeps his weapon close at hand. Should I play you too? No thanks. How unfortunate. I so rarely get the chance to play. Okay, we got that. Alright. Let's see what happened. So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, a victim of a hit and run. You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. He really is as lucky as they say. About Trissy. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Right. And... she's grown. She's grown quick. Basically. She's so big! Not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Trissy's still a child. Dad, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. But you'll only be Dad's little girl to me, Trissy. My foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trissy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, I mean, well, wrong line, but still. You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Now for the agency. So, why did you contact me? What could the right talent agency possibly want with me? You'll need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this.
Huh? But didn't you come into the office with your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course.
Help! We're in big trouble here at the office. Big!
I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is a big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people. And one of them is in the hospital.
That's right. Dad, how are we going to pay this month's rent? Groceries?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall. Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again.
No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us, Polly?
Huh? What? Now it's my fault? On that note, how about you come work for us? I got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright. I'll hear what you have to say.
You got him, Dad. Hook, line, and sinker.
Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared. Oh! I don't know why I let go. The Phoenix Wright in my chat while he's on my screen. Well, his hand's in his pocket, so he must be texting us while we're live. I'm very much real. Phoenix, I have so many questions, but it's best if I play the game. Don't worry, I'll play the game. But anyway, how are you doing? Welcome on in. You're gonna tell us about our client now. Alright, so who's the client? Ah, yes. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. I love the investigation theme in this one. This is good. Last night I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to do that Indo Shine pasta joint. Alden Tay. Indo Shine? Wait. Hold on, I want to see if it Indo Shine. I don't think it means Indonesian, but still, I want to see. Indo Shine. Wait, I said Indo Shine is, and it just shows a restaurant from an outside from a different state that I'm not in. Alan's Tay. I play piano there, of course. Is that why Phoenix got hit and run because of his playing the piano? I heard people don't like Phoenix playing the piano. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying. Nicked a telephone pole. Oh my gosh. I know Phoenix is a... From what I see so... Okay, we're already in episode 2, but people saying Phoenix is... In the game, Phoenix is a bad piano player. But you didn't have to resort to that. You didn't have to resort to hit and run. Because Phoenix is a bad piano player. I zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this direction. So, what? That's so. Our client is Phoenix, right? Did it update? Oh, it didn't update. Huh? You want a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have a odd feeling. Our case is a hit and run, but part of me believes there's gonna be a murder. There's gonna be a murder. Like, just like in the third game, the case was a theft. God, I love that case in Trials and Tribulation. I love Ron and Desiree. I love those two. I love those two couple. I love that couple. Again, okay. Yeah, that case was a theft case. But then it turned into a murder case. I'm a bit nervous. Well, I am still unsure. I believe there's a murder in this case as well. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It's just a joke. Huh? Oh, Dad. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes. You know? Even the ones that aren't very funny. The real client should be stopping by the office anytime now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Look into my accident too, will you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. People Park. So, he's going to make me investigate this after all. The map shows the area around Mr. Wright's office. Finally, new evidence. Oh, and it's two-sided. Then he tells me about that 5 yards. It's gonna be something. Mark the location of the accident on your map. Find the criminal who knocked me into that telephone pole. Got it, Phoenix. And don't worry, you can relax. I know you're watching me on stream, Phoenix, so you're good. 10:05 a.m. Hey. How long are you planning on making me wait, eh?
Ah, good morning.
Is he bald? Is he bald? Remove that ball right now, sir. I need to confirm something. I have a bald sound alert. I'm not afraid to use it. Not afraid to use it. So you're bald. Hey there, Trucy Dog. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, eh?
All's what ends well, I guess.
This is our client? Hey, so this is that Polo fella, eh? Oh, yes. Name's Apollo. Look, I'm there. Arms all crossed, like, ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? Boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense. You noodle have cooked. It's too late for defense. My castle's been stolen. My key's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle?
You know Mr. Eldon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You know in these parts?
Not really.
You know the best noodles in town. Eldon's noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles. Help me out here, $50.
This is Mr. Guy Eldon, our client. Mr. Guy Eldon.
I were trying to figure out the. I know Phoenix. I know Ace Attorney's names are interesting. So Guy Eldon, Guy Eldun, Noodle.
Maybe you could tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldon.
Guy. Ain't it for you, $50? Nothing's the same. We already examined everything, so I guess we'll just talk to him. First, let's see the profile. God, I just want to hire Candace and Shelly. Proprietor of the noodle stand, Eldon's Noodles. Yeehaw, attaboy! Way to flash them! Well, Phoenix used to do that to my pops all the time.
Your father?
Yup, he whipped that bad boy out and said, put it on my tab. You know I'm good for it. A tab at a noodle joint? Sorry, fella. The only business I connected with is my business. You gotta help me out. Get my business back. Alright. So you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldun. Eldun's the name. And noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodlemen for generations, but a lot of expectations on my shoulder. 15 fathers, passing the noodle to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle. I am fool that I was. I pushed it away. I built against my pops. I picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Something buff runs through these veins, boy. So, it was like destiny that you became what you are. Right, this needs a what? Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So, last year I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldun's noodles.
So tell me more about Eldun's noodles.
You don't know the genius on my noodles? I mean, they're so salty. Like, they're saltier than salt.
Is it more salty than salt water?
I really don't want to find out. Dad's a regular at his newsstand. You figure leave my pops stand back in his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant.
Sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand suit. Oh, we finally got a mention of Maya.
Wish you could, Sonny.
Eh?
Hey, I wish I could. Give anything for a board by now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen. My stand gone.
We went from a hit and run to a theft. We're still getting there to the murder part. I know we're still getting there to the murder part. Can we get to the murder part? Stolen?
It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle.
Or his kazoo?
It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints. No, you're just trying to butter me up.
I don't know why I'm giving it a French accent. I'm trying to do an Asian accent, but it sounds more like a French.
That sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My key, my castle. Oh!
Wait a minute. What's that on the top right? Maractus Clinic. I'm in for consult today, I think. Maybe some bum carted off? Is it Mr. Akoda from Persona? Just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. Oh, my noodles bowl was in there too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
You know what? Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Good.
Wait!
What exactly is your request?
I know, son. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Plus, I make it so hot and salty. You both kill the man. Then I really need defense.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective.
This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today if you can, Polo. I got news to make.
Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
This is the lady's problem now. We'll be cool.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, was this worth even a small degree?
Alarm. Someone stole a pair of my...
I swear, if it's this guy, I will be happy. I will be happy and throw him to prison. Drag his face across the streets. Drag him to prison.
So they were, stolen your... Yes, my undergarments. Right.
It's a kind of shame. That is Juicy Doll.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung... Okay, you hung your clothes out. When was there to dry? And a thief came and took them. My favorite garments. Underwear. I ran after them. Give those back, I shouted. Wait! Well, that was certainly brave of you. I lost him. About those underwear, I don't know what I'll do.
A darn kind of shame. Yup.
Well, at least to see him crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my son or there's an empty bowl in your future, Apollo.
Right.
And you help out Juicy Doll here too. You hear?
Things are certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand. On the courtroom, that's where. The first time on our list, Jake's fright. Dad's hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him.
Who's going to pay us for this again?
And the second item, Mr. Eldon's request to find his stolen stand,
For which we stand to gain all salting noodles.
and the last request is mine, to find my stolen underwear.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Let's go, Polly, to the streets.
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
Guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, a stolen stand. Last but not least, stolen underwear. Okay, good. Not like a mode. Guile Dune, property of noodle stand. Eldon's noodles. Once stolen stand found. Okay, so let's look at the coworker. We have 3 cases. Hit and run. Interesting. Accident scene of stand theft. Let's head to the clinic.
Huh? Mr. Wright's gone. Maybe he's gone for an examination?
We'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
I think it might take some time. Dad always loves his examinations.
Oh, Nax Justice, you don't want to know.
Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just in case. Swing spouse like DVD cases. Looks ready to collapse, but I keep my distance. He must be in charge of cleaning at home. Favorite brand of grape juice. After the trial, I'll never drink grape juice again. Really not a problem for Mr. Ray, however. Man likes pink. Case. Steel Samurai. Looks like the same episode as before. Must be his favorite. Alright. Look, it's so juicy. Yep, there we go. Maybe I should ask her more about her, This is gonna be difficult.
Apollo! Yeah? You're going to have to press me for information. Go ahead, do yours.
No thanks, I'll pass.
You can't pass. This is your job. Look, I had to hung them outside the window there to dry. When the thief came and took them, my favorite underwear. I ran after him. Get those back. I shouted, wait. I lost him. Can't live without those underwear. Please find them.
Well, do you have any leads?
One moment. Alakazam! Alakazam!
Whoa, where did all these evidence come from? So what happens next?
That's it. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah. Neat. Well, I guess we could present the map.
Is that Polly? Oh, I know. You want to see a magic trick? Well, come to the right girl. What should I make that evidence disappear? Forever.
Whoa! No, don't. Sorry, my bad. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Let's head to the action scene. Kitaki. June 15th accident scene.
The birds are back. Guys, you heard of the birds. The birds are back.
So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car.
According to the map, this is the place.
A huge mansion.
Oh, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. Why is there a lady trying to jump over the park? Okay.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? You want something?
Oh, the husky.
You want something? You want something? You want something?
Husky voice, why am I sweating silently?
That's quite a house you got there. Must have been a lot of money.
Oh, voice sounds like something my son would call his friend. That's a Kentucky family mansion, little girl.
Nah. I'll just go back to normal voice. Eh? You kid with the hair. You want something? Me? No, nothing. Bye. Wait, kid with the hair. Oh.
Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But the Kentucky family. They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town.
If you're going to ask something,
Oh, wow. Echo.
if you're going to ask something.
Sorry. I'm trying to.
Maybe we should go back to...
If you're going to ask something, ask it if you're man enough.
Right. Hey, way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear?
I'm Plum.
Plum Kitaki. Wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum.
I'm little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Eh. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now. We enter a new scene. What's that? She's looking at the park. She's pretty. I bet she has a story. You know. There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. I guess that's it. That was interesting. We get to... Let's present the badge.
Sorry, kid. No idea what you're talking about.
Okay, the same thing. Bradley Payne Dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paint must have been to repaint this wall.
That's right, I call internet artists to do their job right. He's the third so far.
The third?
The first spill paint.
All over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. So
No, don't tell me. It's better that I don't know. Wow, what a big house. And the gate is so big. The Taki family's pretty big around these parts. I like the fox. It's so cute.
Ah, that's our family crest from the old country.
Your family crest?
We're clever as a fox, and our teeth are sharp.
So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Well, how about the scales of justice or a lunar lander? I'll pass. Thanks. There's paint splash all over this gate. What a mess. Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my dad? That's right. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you? Of course, then you can make them clean up their own mess. Ha ha ha! You're cute, naive but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some... There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess. Ooh, I wish I could say cool things like that. I bet you do, haha! I laughed with my teeth weren't shouting so hard. Is that it? Okay, we can also look here, but let's look over here now. People Park, huh? Kind of an odd name for such an empty place. I wonder why it's named that. Hey, there's something written on the gate post. Oh yeah, it says donated by Big Wind's Kitaki. You mean the Kitaki family built this park? It's so nice of them to give the community like that. Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park? I'll move for a crime boss. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see some famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Oh, no, move along. I didn't see you. Why don't you kids go play someplace else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Oh, Detective Sky! We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
They got a lot better. Actually, thinking about it, I should have recognized that last name. Detective. Why is she wearing a lab coat? You're hardly one to comment how people are dressed. And these kids are? Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Ah, why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Look, we're not... Or am I spill something on that pretty face of yours? One dose of experimental hydroxylenone. Don't judge me, Chad. I'm not a reader. I do science, not read. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try and keep out the riffraff if you would. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get more information like this. Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yeah, that nice woman. I gotta say, I really like to know what happened here. Hey, so no one goes in unless you want a face full of hydri. Does what doesn't zip? No dice. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. Guess we could check it out. The detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Huh? Hmm? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Wait, you don't think... Dude, this could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wow, and he took off its mirror. I never knew Dad was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. What do you want to take? Let's look at the... I want to take the slippers. Slippers for patients at the Medics Clinic was found in front of Gatai Mansion. No. Second time, let's not say we did. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident. Man, there's no entry to the park. Don't tell me where you can go, young. I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home. Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite a determined old lady. One place with a swamp. Alright, that's it. Let's talk about the Kentucky.
Well, Plum, that's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Whoa! What is it, Apollo?
Why you go through me when talking to her? Okay, Trissy.
Oh, that seems like a bit of a needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedure. Oh, look, girl, you should know.
Gangs? Oh, that means you're the bad guys.
Juicy! Go me, please, I'm begging you here. The bad guys. Sound like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Wait. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna need some warm tea for this. It takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please.
So there was supposedly a car accident here last night.
Last night?
Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you.
Wait,
Yes?
you're talking about that man, aren't you? Why thought I didn't just walk away?
That's my dad.
I should have known. Well, if a capo saw he make a great point man.
Capo? Point man? Could you avoid using too much industry lingo?
In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess this morning. Ugh.
Clean up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident?
It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. I found your father drawing a sea of pain.
So you came to his rescue?
You've my husband. The boss to thank for that. Caught that your father knock over this pain. Then turned to the corner and sped away. You're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see.
I'm sure that dragon's glaring at me. But why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please go through me when you want to. Don't be such a stiff lawyer boy. I suppose what gangsters do have a certain image.
Yes.
But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see?
Oh, like Carbaru! They're like Carbaru. I don't know about him.
I avail myself to the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Oh, there's just a pain on the street to deal with.
Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Okay, before we continue on. Okay, we got more people. Ooh, they have question marks. Okay, Plum Kitaki, wife of the 4th Kitaki family boss. Busy cleaning up paint spilled by her front gate. Serious woman encountered outside People Park. She seemed concerned. And this one. We know her name, but I think it's best if we don't see who it is. Detective in a white lab coat, apparently in extremely touchy mood. Anything? Ooh. Huh? The spot here is black. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like paint. Bomb's covered with paint. Huh? What's this weird shape here? It looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Got paint on my hands. Hello. I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape. Wow, Apollo. Nice. Alright. Can I ask you a question?
What?
What happened in the park across the street?
Oh yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
Chicago, huh? I'm a wrestling fan, but I did not watch Elimination Chamber. And yet I heard it was bad.
Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances too.
You're kidding!
What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen in your house too?
A crime without honor, without remorse.
It's a private matter. What do you know about it?
Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
So, what happened in your house?
Bloomers, last night.
Eh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Little plump guitar.
A victim of a panty snatcher.
What? So it wasn't just my underwear that was stolen?
You got two, dude. You got two today, poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was...
It wasn't you, was it?
No, of course not. Mercy.
I've heard word that the panties has been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common.
It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Mr. Kataki's undergarments having much in common. Just imagine Miss Kataki's. Ugh.
I know. We'll find your bloomers too.
Wait, show me what you're made of.
Have you got me into this time, Trucy? The girl! That girl from before!
Oh, we'll go home, sweetie.
Hello, mother.
She's a Kataki too?
Miss. Here, her flyer. Right? Anything agency?
Anything agency? Oh my gosh. Trucy.
Yeah, do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye.
Why'd you give her a flyer?
I don't know, she seemed like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Sorry, kid. I got... Oh.
What about this? Okay, how about we switch then? Swap it. Alright. Just if you would.
I'm on it.
Torn off the card that hit Mr. Wright was found in front of Kentucky Mansion. What the heck? What the? There was paint. There's paint. Why can't we explore it? Give me no clues here. There was paint. Can you tell me anything about this mirror?
It's bullied from the car that knocked that fell across the street.
Right. That makes this a valuable clue. A valuable clue.
Let me know if you find that car, would you? You splash Kentucky paint?
You were the boss.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Can't slip the slipper, so I guess that's... We talked to her about everything, so I guess... We head to the next one. The scene of the stand thief. I just love the sign. No. Save the. Oh my. What is this place? Scene of the stand theft. So, what's this place?
This would be Mr. Eldon's house, silly.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
Hey!
Look, there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What's this place? A hospital? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Well, there's a sign. Merc Hits Clinic.
Oh, that's where the thief went.
The thief?
The one who snatched my underwear. He ran into this clinic last night. Hey,
Maybe that police.
car is here to find my underwear.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
Oh, there you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet?
No, not yet. I don't know why, but whenever he plays that harmonica, it just reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network. I guess because of it was that one enemy with the horn.
The longer you live around here, the saltier your victory ball gets. Just remember that.
This ball news just sounds less like a payment, more like a punishment. Alright. Nothing here, just like last time. You're saying all those noodles, was it?
Oh, I pass on from father to son. My son seems the shells of salt. What runs in the family, you might say.
I bet high blood pressure does too. So, you're saying Eldon's noodles was stolen?
Oh, it wasn't just sand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels. My salt-crusted stew pot. My stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand. I lost a legend.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway? Are there any more details you could give me about the stand?
You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, carrying the town. Carrying the town I was. Smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m. I reckon.
I guess he's not aiming for that late night market.
I washed my balls. I gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I was up on the salty shores of ruination. I started to have my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
All my soup socks, my noodles, my balls, and my dreams.
At least they left one bowl. Look, they're on the ground.
We go find that stand today. Then I'll be forced to walk the streets petting that ball, my last ball.
Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my underwear ran to.
It's quite shame that is. If they had to steal her, make it my linen cloth, not some pretty girls' panties.
Garage, right? You don't think the thief lives here, do you?
Meh. I wouldn't put it past a good for nothing doctor.
Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
Let me stretch a bit. Stretch a bit. Hold on, I want to see something. Oh, the no in noodle. Let's also present him some stuff.
Sorry, sonny boy, I'm not interested in the stand and precious little ass. Get cooking on the case. Find my son. I'm begging you.
Okay. Not the mirror.
This house is, well, it's old.
It's been really low, that's for sure. I live here with my wife for many years now. Eggs got character though, just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing.
Doggy. Look, a doggy. Goodbye, Salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yup, sure does. Means Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
Didn't get to a bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Poor little doggy.
Come on, let's find that stain soon, for Spoon's sake.
Pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Wait, can dogs eat noodles? Dogs can safely eat plain cooked noodles or pasta in strict moderation as an occasional treat, as they are not toxic. Only as dogs can eat noodles as a special treat. All dogs breed can safely consume plain cooked pasta in moderation. The key word here is plain. No sauce, no seasoning, no added ingredients. The danger lies not in the pasta itself, but what they typically serve in. As sauce often contains ingredients toxic to the dog. Okay, garlic and yep, we know. But dogs can eat. Okay, so dogs can eat just plain noodles. Isn't good for dog. Okay. So it's considered okay. Noodles are okay for dogs, but don't give it a lot. That's a place right there. That's why I got my son. Cover it all nice and pretty with that blue toppy there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night. I see.
You see what? Did you figure out why it was stolen?
Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly know what was under that sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, Sonny boy, not bad at all. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Like they really wanted to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious.
You don't think he used rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you?
Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Peace is his business, you know. Look, that sign over there.
Eldune's noodle. Wait, Eldune's only use water from all natural sources. I think I'll take a rain check on here. Let's go with this one. Is this yours, Mr. Eldune?
Hey, that's the heart and soul of Elder noodles.
The bowl also absorbed my salty soup. Pretty soon, it's gonna taste just like noodles.
Oh, that smells like noodles.
All my other balls got taken away with my son. Get it back from me, sonny boy. I'm begging ya. Custom-made Eldune's Noodles Bowl, decorated with Eldune's noodle mascot. There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light.
Save the light indeed. So Eldune's house is practically in the dark here.
I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Both needs sun or its rods. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn to petty profit. It seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. Okay, we already talked to him. Let's see the bowl first.
See, Eldune's noodle mascot. This is Salty. He's so cute.
Not a very endearing mascot, is it? You know, come to think of it, it looks a lot like you, Apollo, especially the red parts. Can I help it if I like red?
Oh look, I love these little personal touches.
Seems ashamed to hide it on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? When I touched the paint... When I touched it, the paint flaked off.
I must have painted it on by hand with warm, professional care.
Buying the cheapest paint he could find with the coldest professional thrift. Okay, let's press the bowl.
Upon my balls. By the Mr. Salty logo. Mascot Eldon's Noodles.
They come to the stand. They sit, they drink tea from that bowl. And when they see the bottom, their face just look like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no?
Very high consent.
You can't play a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that.
Yes, sir.
Juicy has a thing for professionals, clearly. Alright, I guess... Now we examine... place. Looks like they have a special offer going on.
3 shots for the price of 1.
Ooh, now's our chance, Apollo. Guess for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. I understand there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders.
Oh, sorry, miss. No going to the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Oh, no, nothing to see here. Move along. You have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We'll need a little more info on this Miraculous clinic.
You can ask Mr. Eldon, he's their neighbor and all. We should check out the garage. What if the thief who stole my underwear is still in there?
We'll get to that. We will get to that.
The voice sure is sparkly.
The Miraculous clinic, huh? It's more like a casino parlor than a hospital. It must be quite profitable.
Funny, he looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today.
Alright.
Do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Probably someone gave food poisoning, I'll bet. If anyone's arrested giving someone's food poisoning, like a police car got here this morning actually. That's what they ought to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. I thought I was for the wrong crowd. It's just a matter of time for he got what was coming to him. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that. Alright. I mean that we all got, that's all we got for now. Ooh, the garage. Let's go in the mansion first. Don't want that. And nothing new. Okay. Let's do... Alright. Practice Clinic Garage.
This is the place.
Oh my gosh. I know what the first thing we're gonna expect. I know the first thing we're gonna examine.
It's the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran.
You sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of underwear.
Juicy?
You try not saying that word so many times.
Well. First, let's start with this one. Look, it's a folding Really, Apollo? Look, it's a folding ladder. Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on. A step ladder? How is that different from a regular ladder then? It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. You mean that basically it's a ladder, right? Wait, huh? I have to look past the form at the edges of the thing. Can we talk about something else? Kitty. Hey, kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It's not coming down. You look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Ouch. Ooh, that looks special. Oh, there's so many stuff. There's so many stuff. Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold painted human skeleton. There's a human skeleton? And painted gold? The mannequin handed waving goes from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think? It screams something, that's for sure. Okay, that's it. There's that. Something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Oh. That reminds me. Once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. Rise of the Ashes! A piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue for solving the case. Wow! I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey! There's something in there! What? Wait a second, are these your... My underwear! What? Already? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing! No, really. Don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. I love this music. You must have a nose for finding girls' underwear. Or bloomers. What are those? My little underwear. My little bloomers, of course. They come home to mama. Can't wait to use them. You're going to put them on now? Watch closely. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Where did that come from? How in the bone? Oh, I'm not gonna ask. An extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic bloomers. It's one of my best tricks. Magic bloomers. They love them over at the Wonder Bar. You mean those bloomers are... You could have told me a little sooner! Trucy's bloomers for performing magic found in an exhaust pipe are at the Rackets Clinic. Well, that's one case closed, at least. What are you saying? You still have to catch this sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Just double check. Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. Now, this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? A clue, let's see. I think I do have the clue you got in mind. My clue is this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's music. Nice. Oh, it's the same color and size and everything. Perfect match. I guess we could check it out. 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on the car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Well, looks like you solved the case. It's the car that hit Dad last night. It's sitting right in front of us. Yep. Oh, you put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Trucy. And our last evidence. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. Found in Marquez clinic beneath a car. Who could have dropped it? Apollo! Huh? What was it? Now that we solved this case, we should go report to Dad. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. This is hardly a case worth reporting. Well, before that, we got one more place that I didn't. Oh, that's part of the car. I thought it was the camera. Okay. Oh, damn it. Actually, before that, let's see. Anything the matter? I was just wondering if there was, like, a switch on these. Of course not! Huh, serious. Oh, you wanna know the secret of my bloomers? No, no thanks. Who's usually magic bloomers in the stage show anyway? Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. What does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details for one. They dropped their phone after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. Okay, I do want to go to the mansion before. Okay, that was the right choice. Well, Pump's not here. She's not finished cleaning, huh? Maybe she want to get paint scrapper? Okay, who's the wise guy who spit gum on the streets? Her voice carries all the way out to the street from inside the mansion. She's a neat freak. How cute. You there! It was you, wasn't it?
Listen. Obviously, employers. You're not gonna need them.
Juicy. Let's leave. Now. I'll be waiting over here. So we're clear, searching through trash is a hobby of mine, okay? I'm still causing trouble. No one goes in, that means you. What's the difference? Let's me go! Oh, sorry. That's it, I'm suing. I might change my mind for $5. Is she some kind of con artist? Not letting anyone into the crime scene. You are at the entrance to tell me a song. Kind of rhythm, actually. Maybe he plays it in the band. Oh, I know. Okay. Yep. Alright. Back to the bloomers.
So glad we found my bloomers.
I had no idea they were so important to you.
And time for tonight's show, too. A lot of people come just to see my bloomers, you know.
You might not want to advertise it like that. Wait, let's see. I want to see something. Leads. Badge. Map. Okay. Okay, this is the same. Alright, back to the clinic. The bad one. Bad one, the bad guy. Yo, how it goes? How goes it?
Dad, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy. Not bad. It's good to have you youngest on the case. Let's old Daddy-o get some well-deserved R&R.
The elderly needs a rest.
Isn't he only 33? We clear up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Some of what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Oh, it's updated. We got Practice Clinic, Time Mansion. So this was the thing that led you to the car. Yes, sir. The mirror you knocked out was just a clue we needed. Good work, Apollo. Of course, you might say, I was the one who made solving that case possible. You don't get points for knocking off a car mirror. It's actually a relief to be so thoroughly ignored.
Look, my bloomers, they came home to Mama.
Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Trucy specially ordered those. Starting display of parental concern. I hate to have to buy a new pair. Ugh. Make that a not so startling display of cheapskateness. Okay, that's it. Let's report. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. He found my bloomers so quick. It was like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me the 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor. For the Maractus Clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of them. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened?
What is this Maractus Clinic anyway? All I've heard are the rumors. That club's been making good money. In a bad way. Bad? Guys, organized crime. The Kentucky family. KFC! I can't believe KFC. Or KFP. Who knows?
The Kitaki family?
He did that on purpose.
The murderers you can't take to a public hospital, see? Use them practice clinic for their patch-up jobs.
Interesting. It looked like something had happened in that park.
Body was found there in unusual circumstances.
Something more unusual than being dead?
It's not a concern, in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find a newsstand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity?
Thanks. Really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this practice place. Maybe head up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. You solved the case on your accident and, found a missing article of clothing.
My bloomers!
That leaves the newsstand. Eh? Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'll be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
Wait, is it right anything agency? I thought it was right talent agency. Oh, she's back. You're the woman from the Katagi place.
Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter, and you want our help, right? Well, you come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alita Talia.
They just switched her name, her first and last name are the same letters. Just switch apart.
I have a request.
Damn.
An attorney's badge. So you really are a defense attorney. Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Alright. Your request, let me guess. Something's been stolen?
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought...
What? You mean you want me to defend you?
Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your sand? Or your bloomers? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you call him.
Fiancé? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park?
Let me stretch.
Yep. We're finally here. It took us 2 hours. Finally here. Alright.
We're finally here. We went from hit and run to theft to now murder. So what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki Mansion, yes? You a member of their organization?
No, not yet. Not yet. You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
Boss's son? So he's a gangster.
Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change from my boring job, live a good gangster life.
I think you're onto something. Mrs. Kitaki. I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure your dad would care much for that. Alright, let's talk more. We're in the park. What happened?
I haven't been told the details, but I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kitaki mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol. I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
Your fiance was arrested for this?
What sort of person is your fiance?
Your fiance is the Kentucky family's only son, correct?
His name's Waki. Waki Kitaki. I brought a photo.
Well, that's quite the photo. It looks not bad. I think you guys will make a good match. I mean, I do like Ron and Desiree a lot more, but you guys look like a good couple.
I know. Oh, he can. I know. Oh, he can be a powerful and menacing, but so cute.
But if he's the boss's only son,
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm a boss already. Of his agency. Please help my Waki, please.
right, first sole defense case. Prime boss son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
Request from Aaliyah to Leah for the legal defense of her fiance, Waki Kitaki.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime.
Oh, we can go to the detention center.
I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry.
No, it's me. Sorry, really, sorry.
Why does this envelope say hit request?
It's a bit of a lingo, like a call-in hit or a hitman.
Oh, you mean gangster talk? So. Does hit mean to defend in gangsterese? Well, hitman.
I certainly hope not.
They told me she used the wrong envelope. That's okay. I never written a letter of request before.
Oh, it's fine. I should hope it's your first.
If we take this, we'll be able to investigate the scene.
Scene of the crime, alright. Before we go to the scene of the crime, let's head back to an old place. Looks a little updated. Kind of. I mean, the window's new. Anyway, detention center visitor's room.
Holly, you look happy as calm as in its shell.
Oh, Lord, this is it. The place where the battle begins. You need something? Ah, yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Waki Kitaki. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while.
Drat. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back later then.
Much for that battle. Ooh. Never happened in the previous trilogy. The security camera's looking at me. What if they tape all this? Security guard. He stands here, watching this room. I have no idea if he's listening to us talk. I'm not even sure he's breathing. That's concerning. Alright. Nope, nothing new. Wait, let's go. Oh, don't tell me Phoenix is...
Oh, we're supposed to write. Maybe he's getting an examination again. How many does he need? Wasn't it just a sprain? Too bad, Polly. You wanted to show off your request to Dad, didn't you?
What? Me? No.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Well, let's just come back later, shall we? Actually, before we even... Anything new? No. Alright. To the mansion. And there's a bike.
So this is it. My first murder crime scene.
Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play?
We're not playing. We're investigating. Aren't we, Apollo?
Sir, I have a lot of requests here. A lot of... Huh? Why does it say hit requests on it?
Miss Talia must have used the Kitaki stationery.
Excuse me coming through. Oh, it's you, Mr. Gavin.
Who's this guy?
I must say I'm used to being expected by the ladies. This is the first time I felt this way with a man. Mr. Gavin? Ah. Brilliant. What's with a sweet morsel like you doing it in such a expansive place? Can I help?
Yes. Policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request.
Must be exhausted. Stand out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime.
Really?
By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Very well. This way, Fraulein.
Wee.
Hey, what about me? People Park. On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. We will see you again.
Excellent, Fraulein. Fraulein, I'll be right on it.
Who was that? Apollo, look! A corpse! What?
He's just a mannequin.
Oh, it sure got me. Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Oh, it's you. How'd you kids get in here? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
Him again.
That glimmer's flop. Always getting in my way.
Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me, we have a letter of request.
One moment.
Why is he holding that big magnifying glass? I recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Aliyah Talia. Thanks.
Took you 30 minutes to figure that out?
So, what's up with the mannequin there?
It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime it was found.
Body was pulling the stand?
You're the defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky. I'm in charge of this scene crime. This crime scene.
Glad we have her back.
Doesn't seem that happy about it.
It doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. profile. Can we get the profile? Oh, we got a lot. All right. Aaliyah Talia, woman who requested that I defend her fiance. Emma Sky, head detective on the case, obsessed with forensic science. Moody, touchy. Yo, she's back. Yo, she's back. Well, this bum is also unfortunately returned. I wish he wasn't. Oh, we got Emma back. Anyway, you're in time. We finally got a case. Long story short, it was a hit and run, then led to a theft case, and then it went to a murder case. Just like the second episode in the third game. Wonky Kitaki, the defendant, heir to the Kitaki family enterprise, and Aaliyah Talia's fiance. Spitty image of Mr. Gavin. Blew in like the wind and left like the wind. Anyway, let's present. If you can spare a moment, take a look at this. Usually I'm extremely busy. Oh, she's eating. Eating snacks. Yes. He's eating snacks, I say. This is going nowhere fast. Okay, she's eating. She's still eating. Nope. Alright, that's all we can do. Let's just talk to her. Detective Sky? Why, please? It's snack time. She really changed. How long are we gonna have this line? We're not making much progress here. 6 in total. She must not be very busy. Never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. Hey, who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Detective Sky? Quiet, please. Snack time. Oh my god. Wow, she changed. Not this one that we know. I guess for now we'll examine. That's it. Hey there, no messing with the crimes. No messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigations are to be carried out by professionals, scientifically. She's not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo? Very much unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I better check out what we came here to find at least. Oh. I do like that smug. We need to investigate. Apollo, look! That stand! It says Eldoon. Notice. We saw the case of the missing stand at least. The circumstances could stand to be better. And since we can do anything else. Alright, that's all we can do for now. We can't. Apparently, this park was a gift of the Kentucky family. Friendly People Park, brought to you by organized crime. A very non-pod means tended to write, "We kill" on the left side of the sign. Because of paint is splashed across the gate. It's almost dried. This is going to be tough to clean. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Alright, Mr. Dragon, me and Hope haven't been on the speaking terms for a while. There's a gate befitting of the Kentucky mansion.
Look at the nameplate. Kentucky. So cool, short and blunt, like any good gangster. Ooh, let's change your name. How about... Wow. Maybe that's just short and blunt. What do you think?
No comment. Let's head to the house.
Oh, Mr. Aldoon. Hello?
Looks like he left.
We found his stand and everything. What about a free bowl?
Not too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a little longer for that bowl. So sorry.
Oh, what a bummer.
Maybe we head to the garage. Maybe something new will be in there. Nope. Any of even better noodles. Okay. Maybe this is the time. No. Okay. Clinic. Yep, the clinic. Ah, you're back. Run into some problems?
Oh, Polly! Didn't you want to tell Dad something?
Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So, there is a problem. No, no problem. Actually, I got a defense request. Defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I gave up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
He's doing that on purpose. I know it.
So, what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Aldo's newsstand at the scene of the crime.
Did you know? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a newsstand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You don't know what the murder weapon was?
That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
Lab coat. Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time.
I will make her about the same age as me.
That's my dad. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait. Maybe you know that other guy, too.
That other guy?
The shiny prince on the motorcycle.
Prince? Oh, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Indulge a concerned father.
He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? I guess he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintance, after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate. Clavier? Or Clavier? 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 I don't know how to pronounce his name. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. What he was doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Oh, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, the detective woman won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Alright, let's see. Alright, before that, let's hope is everything updated. Yep. Clavier Gavin, spitting image and younger brother of Mr. Gavin. An acquaintance of Mr. Wright. I think we should focus on finding more information about the case. You seem to be having fun. Of course, this is my first criminal investigation. It's so mysterious. A newsstand pursuing a dead man along. I think it was the other way around. The dead man was pulling the stand. You're right about it being mysterious. Knew it. More information. That's what we need. I'm surprised we got a lot of people. It says something about the hat. This must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh? Whoa! You know what this is, Jersey? I remember finding some in Dad's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. White powder. Mysterious white powder with the alleged ability to improve Detective Sky's mood. Let's go and talk to that detective. She sure know what that white powder is. Oh, it has a label on it. Can you read it? Not a word. I'm not sure I speak whatever language it's written in. It's too bad. I guess we're stuck with this mysterious ball of white powder. Wait, no, present it. Oh. You. Nope, otherwise we'll be stuck in this episode forever. Just in case. Okay, no. To the mansion. And by the mansion, I mean the park. Time to get our good old Emma back. Does this ring any bells? Is that? It couldn't. Where'd you get that? I brought it from the office. You work at Writing Code Law offices, yes? Yeah, sort of. Detective Sky, how you know my dad? Dad? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were? Tracy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. What? Mr. Wright had a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This power is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? Guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. powdered memories. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. Will dust for prints. Oh, she's quite the eager all of a sudden. Oh. Alright, now we can talk. The report came in last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was the body pulling a newsstand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? Bullet wound in the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Practice. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. Cause of death, single bullet to the right temple. I mean, really? What's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious newsstand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. You should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story! I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the newsstand came from. The newsstand's owner is... Guy Eldon. Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of Eldon's Noodle, Mr. Eldon himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. Saved me a lot of work. Thanks. Noodle stand added to the court record. Victim died pulling it. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean what did he do? He was a doctor. A doctor? Starting to see a connection here. Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky. I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Ooh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic scientist. Forensic science, mind you. When I got back here, they threw me into criminal affairs. Just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but... I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? Oh, buddy. Oh, Apollo, you should know. You should play... You should go back to the Phoenix Wright trilogy. What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owe them. Really? I had no idea. She's been out of the country for a while. She probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. Now the defendant. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes? Waki Kitaki? I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's currently throwing his weight around. Finally, in the detention center. I see. Why was he arrested in the first place? You're a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his. You're not his by any chance? Actually, yes I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. Huh? The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? Now let's talk about the victim. Can you tell us a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently, he's a physician at the clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is... The Maractus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You been to the clinic? Yeah, not a really issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here. That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. Now let's show a lot of evidence. Ah, Train's badge. It reminds me of when Mr. Wright was still defending. Everything I have now is thanks to him. Remember, help as many people as you can. That's your job. She's right, Polly. Let's make a difference. Something wrong? No, nothing. I actually found Spyro over there. Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. I think you need more than just scientific help. Ask me anything you like. Just ask scientifically. Nope, okay. Fingerprint analysis is the very basis of modern forensic science. This isn't just talking about leaves you breathless with excitement. Oh yes, breathless. Actually, it does sound kind of interesting. Let me know if you find any evidence that might have a fingerprint too, alright? Hal Maractus, age 46, male. Estimated time of death, June 14th, between 10:15 p.m. and 10:45 p.m. Cause of death, damage to brain resulting from bullet wound. Points of interest. Entry point to the right temple. Oh my gosh, the whole thing? Huh? Look at this, Apollo. The Elden spell is named backwards on this side. Oh, I just realized his last name is Noodle backwards. Oh my gosh. I think that says Noodle, as in Eldune's Noodles. Oh, I get it. Yeah. So the name of his store is the same whenever you read it forwards or backwards. I guess it would be. Looks like the last S. And how about a store called Team Meat? Close, but that would be my backwards. And what kind of store is that? Why, a store that sells meat. It's not meat unless it's Team Meat. Let's represent this. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, we got Emma's permission, so now let's go study. Blue tarts have been placed on the ground around the stand. Apollo, I bet the victim was going to have a picnic here. I guess he could have eaten all the news he wanted. Don't touch those are preserving the crime scene. Oh, I guess the police put these tarts here after all. And this is Eldon's newsstand, obviously. That's the Eldon in the big letters, doesn't it? That mark in his paper liner looks familiar. It's gonna be weird telling him with the corpse and all. I mean, there are also 3 of our cases. That's right! Congratulations, Apollo! And leaves us with one case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I seen one of these. I seen one at the station. A mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was newsstand theft? Actually, before that, do we have the profile of? Yep, there we go. That's what he looks like. Victim, director of Maractus Clinic, died pulling the newsstand. You think the victim was the newsstand thief? Well, you think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah, taking care of business. Little plump Kentucky style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. good clue or two around here.
Here, your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of... underwear?
Wow, Apollo. You're a genius at finding bloomers.
Stop saying that! Wait, these aren't...
They're not mine.
Yeah, we got Trucy, so that means these are... Could these have been stolen too? Bloomers found in the trash can at People Park. Distinctive bloomers, to say the least. Of course. No clues here. No, look, there is a clue.
These bloomers sure have a distinct design.
Certainly know who they belong to at a glance.
That way she doesn't have to write her name on them. Genius.
I think writing your name will be easier than drawing a plum blossom. I just lined the river running to the park.
Ah, a little urban oasis. I bet children come here to splash around in the water.
The river's a little deep for splashing and a little dirty.
Well, they could have listened to the water and pretend they were playing.
Fair. True. Menu: ramen, rice ball. What is the difference between the three ramens?
It's a knife. A shiv, to be precise. Ooh, bingo. The defendant, Waka Kataki, is the son of known gangsters.
The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, wasn't the murder weapon a pistol?
Oh, look at this. There's a handprint on this ship. A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine.
Choose a fingerprint?
Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. Right. Let's get to detecting.
Oh, she's practically glowing with excitement.
First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. We'll press
the A button.
like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder. So you just dust on it and blow it off. Blow? It's like whistling, you know. I'll whistle, don't you? Wow, amazing, just like magic. Isn't it though?
Right, let's give it a shot.
Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with powder.
There we go.
Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Next, to match the fingerprints. The police office has samples so you can tell whose fingerprints this belongs to.
That doesn't sound like as much as it's fun actually finding the print.
Okay, pick the person who print do you think it is. Probably have a good idea whose knife this is already.
First and complete. Match found. So the fingerprints do belong to the defendant.
Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. Apollo, she's sparkling.
And I'm dimming.
Look sharp. Spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly.
Trial hasn't even started. I'm already losing.
Knife, known as Shiv, found at the crime scene bearing Walkie's prints.
So, have you met the defendant?
No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center.
You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
Good idea.
I don't know what good it will do. We'll have to witness a knife and prints. Wait. I don't know what good it will do. We have a witness and a knife for prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this?
Don't worry. It's like a right tradition.
Some traditions I can live without.
And his fingerprints were found on that knife. Which means that, at the very least, he was here at the scene of the crime. It's highly possible.
Ugh, this doesn't look good.
Don't worry about what's out already. You just worry about what's yet to come.
Alright, guess that's it. Oh, we can't check here. Well, let's see if... Nope, he's not there. Alright, guess we go back to the agency and to the detention center. Oh, wait, no. Nope. And of course. Okay. Any new dialogue? Okay, none. Is... Oh, nope. 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 Alright, well, thanks for everything right. I guess the only thing left is the detention center. I'm sorry, meetings hours for today are all done. But we still have 3 minutes! Pull in your request, but don't expect anything. I was talking in the private room with him.
The father? You mean like a priest?
I mean the suspect's father. Mr. Winfrey Big Win Kentucky himself. Not someone I care to meet.
Are you?
You're the one on your way out, old...
Oh, they're here.
Whoa, this guy radiates power.
Power with a cute apron?
You're Walkie's lawyer?
You're Walkie's lawyer?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm Big Win Kentucky, fourth head of the Kentucky family. Capiche?
Actually, I came to speak to your son.
Mr. Justice,
Yes?
my son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it would have been good. Capiche?
Yes. I'm about capising. Capis loud and clear.
You got a lot more than that to understand to make it. You'll learn through. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your life, your short life.
I don't feel so good.
What's the big deal, man? You can't treat me like a kitten no more. Not now.
Feel like a cat.
You know, I'm gonna go to the clink. I like it here.
You must be walking?
Oh, geez, not G till he does hard time, boy, Zoe. See, when I get out of here, things change.
Silence. My apology, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy.
Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that.
Aha! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me? I don't need no trial. I did it.
I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. So let me down tomorrow.
Well, so much for talking to our client.
We made so much progress today. We even found my bloomers. I have fun, at least.
Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains.
How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Oh, I almost forgot. It's time for my show. I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
Oh no. Alright. Well. We solved 3 cases, which is good, but of course it leads to a murder case, and we didn't even talk to our client. How unfortunate. Alright. But heck, at least we made progress. And we got to see Emma Sky again. Too bad we had to see her later. Only we could see her first and not that horrible doctor. I'm gonna say it one more time. Okay. And that is where we end up here. We managed. We did a lot in our investigation. Not bad. But tomorrow is where we get back to the trial. Fortunately, we don't know who the first witness saw, but who knows? Who knows who it is? Also, unfortunately, we didn't get the profile of the father. Oh, we could do that tomorrow anyway. But anyway, thank you guys for today. It was so glad we're back to our usual 2 streams per week. For those who don't know, for Fridays and Saturdays, we are streaming Pokemon Leaf Green. And for those who are wondering, no, it's not speedrun or Nuzlocke and all. It's just basically a regular run. For the first time. First time playing Leaf Green. I mean, I play Fire Red. You get the difference. I'm playing the other version. Well, anyway, it's time to log off. Yeah, thank you so much. It's time to start getting our raid message ready. I already know who we're gonna raid. So far, we're doing good. We're. What is? Wait, what is? I forgot. What is? I forgot. I forgot my math. I forgot my math. I forgot my math. I forgot my math. Oh, well, okay. We'll just focus on math. I didn't even put the sub raid. Okay. Anyway, we're still at 600 points, so that's not bad. Got like 44 points left. Rip my math, I know. And I'm good at math. The human brain cannot develop a lot of knowledge. You human brains are so limited. My brain is limitless. But it came with a cost. You have to deep search the knowledge. Unfortunately. Anyway. Let's go start the raid. I will be back again tomorrow for... I'll be back again tomorrow for the trial. So we'll see what's gonna happen at that trial tomorrow. But until then, hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are. Sorry, I was yawning for a bit. That was kind of a bit of a long investigation. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the trial. Until then, take care.